All right, let's dive in. Today, we are going to tackle that one Spanish verb that trips everyone up, gustar. You know the one. If you've ever felt totally confused trying to say you like something in Spanish, don't worry, you're in exactly the right place because we are about to make this whole thing click. So let's be honest, right? This verb gustar can be so frustrating. You try to say something simple like, I like coffee. You say, yo gusto el café, thinking you've nailed it, and then a native speaker kind of gives you that look. You feel like you're following the rules of grammar, but something's just not right. And let me tell you, that feeling is completely normal. Well, here it is. Here's the big secret. The reason it feels so weird and confusing is because your English-speaking brain is wired to think one way, but the logic of gustar works in the complete opposite direction. It's like you're trying to push a door that you're supposed to pull. The fix, believe it or not, is super simple, but it does require one huge shift in how you think. Okay, this is the most important part of our whole chat today. The first thing we have to do is take the translation gustar equals to like and just erase it from our brains. Seriously, that translation is the trap. We're going to replace it with a new idea that's way more accurate. This right here lays it all out perfectly. See, in English, we are the star of the show. I like the book. I'm the subject, I'm doing the action. But in Spanish, the whole thing is flipped. The book is the star of the sentence. It's the subject. The sentence is literally saying, the book is pleasing to me. That book is doing the pleasing action to you. So this is it. This is the new definition we need to burn into our brains. From this moment on, when you see the verb gustar, you are not going to think to like. You're going to think to be pleasing to. This one little change is the key that unlocks the entire puzzle. And here is your new mantra. Every single time you want to say you like something in Spanish, I want you to literally stop for a second and rephrase it in your head. So instead of thinking, I like pizza, you're now going to think, pizza is pleasing to me. I know, it sounds a little clunky and old-fashioned in English, but I promise you, it is the perfect roadmap for building the sentence correctly in Spanish. Okay, so now that our brains are pointing in the right direction, let's build a dead simple, repeatable formula. This is going to take all the guesswork out of it and give you a solid structure you can lean on every single time. It's just 3 little steps, that's it. Step 1, just identify the thing that's doing the pleasing. Is it a singular thing, like the car, or is it plural, like the dogs? Step 2, now you make the verb gustar match that thing. If it's singular, the car, you use gusta. If it's plural, the dogs, you use gustan. And finally, step 3, pop that little pronoun at the very beginning that tells us who it's pleasing to. Is it me, you, or someone else? And look at this, it lays it all out perfectly. If your idea is, I like the pizza, you start with the thing, la pizza. It's singular, right? So the verb is gusta. And who is it pleasing to? It's pleasing to me, so we use me. Put it all together, me gusta la pizza. Now for the cats. Los gatos is plural, so the verb has to become gustan. The sentence becomes me gustan los gatos. See how that works? The verb couldn't care less about me. It only cares about the pizza or the cat. Okay, so you've got it down for yourself. But what if you want to talk about what your friends like, or what we like? Well, you're going to love how simple this is. The pattern just keeps on working. To change who likes something, you don't even touch the verb. Just leave it alone. All you do is swap out that little pronoun at the beginning. If the pizza is pleasing to you, it's te gusta la pizza. If it's pleasing to us, it's nos gusta la pizza. It's that easy. The core of the sentence, gusta la pizza, stays exactly the same. Okay, but you're going to see sentences like this all over the place. Le gusta el café. And this brings up a really common question, one that thankfully has a very simple fix. Right, who exactly are we talking about here? If you look at the chart, that little word le could mean the coffee is pleasing to him, or to her, or to you, if you're being formal. So how in the world do we know? And Spanish has this really neat, simple trick to fix this. To get rid of the confusion, you can add a little tag at the beginning, a plus the person. So you could say, a Juan le gusta el café. And now we know we're talking about Juan. Or, a ella le gusta el café. To make it clear, it's her. And just like that, all the confusion is gone. But what if you like doing something, like running or reading, an activity? Well, the rule is even easier. You always just use the singular form gusta, and then you follow it with the verb in its original unconjugated form. So, me gusta correr. To me, running is pleasing. Even if you like doing a bunch of things, like reading and dancing, gusta stays singular. Me gusta leer y bailar. And you know what the best part is? All this mental effort you've put into learning this backwards structure, it's not just for this one verb. You've actually just learned a secret pattern, like a cheat code, for a whole family of really important verbs in Spanish. Check these out. Encantar, to love something. It's not I love music. No, it's the music is enchanting to me. Me encanta la música. How cool is that? Interesar, to be interested in something. Nos interesa la historia means history is interesting to us. They all follow the exact same logic. You get one, you get them all. Okay, time for a quick lightning round. Let's make sure you don't fall into the two biggest, most common traps that nearly every student falls into at the beginning. Mistake number 1. Please, please, please never say yo gusto. Just don't. When you say that, you're literally saying, I am pleasing to the coffee, which is, a pretty weird thing to say. Remember, the coffee pleases you. It's me gusta el café. And mistake number 2. Remember, that verb has to match the thing you like, not you. If the thing is plural, like los gatos, the verb must be plural, gustan. That little me at the front doesn't change the verb at all. It's all about the cats. So look, if you forget everything else from today, just remember this one final trick. This is your permanent shortcut. Before you try to say you like something, just pause and build the sentence in your head with this structure. The thing pleases the person. Then you just translate that structure directly into Spanish. And that's it. That's the code. Cracked. You've made the mental shift from I like to the true Spanish meaning, it pleases me. So here's my question for you. What's one thing you can say you like right now using this structure? Go on, try it in your head. Me gusta or me gustan. You can totally do this. You've got it.